nourish yourself in this divine way. So we're going to start in Shavasana, lying down, comfortably on your back, closing your eyes down and just letting your arms, your beautiful wings, rest alongside you. Start to soften through the face and invite long, beautiful, deep breaths in through your nose. Slowly, soothingly, you start to observe the breath. You feel the mind start to soften as you let go of anything that's happened prior to this moment. Feel how the back of the body is sinking down, down, down into the sacredness of the earth. It feels beautiful to unfurl your feathers and to let this beautiful light of soul awakening shine within you. The molecules of the divine are dancing on each breath as the energy rises and falls through the nostrils. You feed this white light consciousness of healing and essence in through the tip of your halo and allowing it to resonate and swell all the way down to your beautiful feet. As your physical body relaxes, you feel a gentleness, a loving sensation through the center of your chest and your heart. You breathe into this place of compassion and nourishment, and this elixir of love and tenderness fills you up. Breathing deeply. Your in-breath is equal in length to your out-breath. And as you continue to surrender to this moment and to all of creation, you invite your angels and the light energy and the divine to fill you up. Take a few more deep, infinite, soul-soothing breaths. Feeling into this sense of peace and relaxation. And this sense of harmony that is divinely yours whenever you choose to tap into it. Sacredness of breath, sacredness of space. This sacred time is for you. So feel the length of that out breath and your body soften. And then gently roll your head from right to left, very slowly. The angels remind you that there's plenty of time, so let's not rush anymore, but feel the beautiful energy resonating and rolling through the back of the head and softening your shoulders. So I have my eyes closed to intensify the awareness of what's happening inside, that you make that choice of what feels right for you with every breath and in every moment. Feel that beautiful rhythm and flow of energy, letting go of any restriction, any tightness, any fatigue, any pressures that you've been carrying around. Let them just melt away from the upper body. The breath is deep and luxurious and powerful, and it's your guiding light. So we'll center the head when you feel ready. Face is serene and soft, energy is flowing, and we start to bend the legs, dragging the feet along the earth, just to a point where you can then invite your lower back to soften down. Feel a nice smile and a richness of life in through your Buddha belly. On your next inhale, right knee comes towards you, fingers will interlace on top of the shin, and you draw the knee to the chest. Feel a beautiful compression into the right hip, pressing down into your lower back, and you rotate your right foot. Stretch through the arch of the foot, stretch through your toes. Face is soft and you're pressing your spine into the loving earth. Slowing down the rotation, right foot will extend up. You just grab hold of that leg as it serves you. Keep a slight bend in the leg and draw the right leg towards your chest. You breathe deeply and feel how that energy floats down all the way to the body. Shifting out again any blockages or tension, and this breath becomes like a lubricant. It starts to fill you up from the inside. So we bend the right leg and place the right foot on the left thigh. Right hand stays on the right knee and your left hand rests on the tummy. On the exhale, gently guide your right knee away from you and feel a beautiful lengthening in through the body, a little bit into the waistline. And again, not forcing anything to happen, just taking your time. So we're gently awakening ourselves and that breath becomes deep and intimate. The right knee comes back towards you, fingers will interlace once more, and the opportunity to inhale and tuck your forehead to your knee. Let's activate our digestive system and exhale, roll the head down and place the right foot back down. Inhaling, left knee towards you, fingers will interlace. Exhale, knee to chest. So you can create this lovely compression into the descending colon and you stimulate all of those digestive juices. We rotate that left foot when you feel ready. You can even give those fingers a little squeeze, helping to create blood flow all the way through to your fingertips. Releasing impurities, strengthening from the inside out, and thanking your hands for all that they do. So that rotation of the foot can go both ways. Keep pressing down through your lower back, and on your in-breath, slow the foot down and extend your left foot up. On the out-breath, your leg will bend slightly and you draw your lovely leg towards you. Breathe. Melt into the moment. Bending the left leg, placing it on the right thigh, right hand is on the tummy, left hand, gently pushing the leg away. So we really want to feel the length of the breath, feel that subtle movement and the energy starting to flow deeply. Creating space and allowing all of this grace to flow into your life. Left knee coming back towards you, again ignite your fingers together as one. And when you're ready, your inhale, lift the forehead up. And your exhale, you'll roll back gently down through the spine. And that left foot will be free to go back to the mat. Your wings, your beautiful wings, will rest onto the loving earth with the palms turned down. And we'll gently allow our knees to go to the left and our head to the right. And we look along that right arm. And then as you inhale, draw your head and your knees back to center. Exhale, so you feel a roll, a gentle twist through the buttocks and your waist, and your head moves to the left and your knees to the right. This time turn the palms up, let's try that again. Inhale to center. There's your in-breath. And then your out-breath, head to right, knees to left. So now we're receptive with these palms, lifting up to the heavens. And we'll try that once more. Turning the knees and the head to center. And then the knees to the right, head to the left. So let's just hover here for a few moments. Gazing out along your left arm, let the light energy dance. Let yourself feel free and liberated. Open yourself up to this moment and all of the blessings as they shine down upon you. Sweep your left beautiful wing up to the light, up to the sky, and roll onto your right side. And then bear the weight in your hands and lift yourselves up slowly. Take your time here, coming onto all fours. And once you get there, press down beautifully through those hands. Line the back of the wrist up with the knees and tuck your toes under. We're going to bow the head forward and look at the space between the knees. Let the belly hang, let the neck be long. And again, you might like to just feel that weight shift off the shoulders and the crown of the head. No more thinking, just feeling. So you're stimulating the meridians by tucking those toes under, and we lift the head up and we inhale. Feel the curvature, the light dance through the tailbone. And then exhale, pull the belly into the chin to the chest, arch your beautiful spine. Healthy spine creates a healthy, joyous, youthful life. Inhale, lift up. Gaze up, massage the eye sockets. Exhale, curling in, tucking the chin under. 2 more of these because it feels good to massage the light through us. Inhale. Even feel the stretch in the throat, and then exhale. Be mindful of tucking that tummy in, rounding the shoulders forward and releasing through the upper body. And then inhale. So keep pressing into those hands and those toes as you look up, and then exhale, tucking under. So coming back onto all fours. We're going to look past the top of our magical mat and allow the hands to come forward, almost out of reach. So we're trying to keep our forearms lifted, but you drop them down if you need to. Inhale here for the length along the spine. Exhale, your forehead goes to the earth. So try to broaden out through those shoulders, a little tuck of the tummy in, and we're now in Anahatasana. So feel that beautiful stretch into your heart. And I ask you, how are you feeling in your heart today? Let any emotions or your true self rise to the surface. Breathing deeply. Feel that light of nourishment and compassion fill you up for 2 more breaths. So you bow down to the earth and you surrender any of those feelings or emotions that no longer serve you, and then we lift the head up. We take the time to transition, drawing the hands back towards us, stepping the feet through slowly to the top. When you get there, feet are hip width apart, a slight bend in the knees, and you bow to your sacred self. So you can just hang out here. You can let these beautiful limbs, these branches, these wings, these arms just float forward. Or you may like to take a gentle twist with me. So the left hand goes on the outside of the right foot, and the right hand comes to the hip, and you gaze to the right. If that's feeling good for you, then the right arm can reach up, and you look up to your thumb and your palm turns away. You feel the twist of light energy move through you. The right arm comes down on the outside of the left foot. Left hand to hip, lift up halfway. A little bit of pressure on those fingertips, stimulate the nerve endings. Feel the flexibility in your neck. Left arm sweeping up, reach up, press down, twist your gaze to your left thumb. For that beautiful detoxification effect through the bladder meridian, sweeping the back of the body. Left arm floats down, nice and soft here. And we gently, and without rushing, we make our way back up to standing. You use that beautiful in-breath, and then the out-breath, you feel the head lift. You roll those shoulders back and down, and all that new energy resets and welcomes you. So we find our way to the top of our mat if you're not already there, and the big toes will come into touch. Let's keep a little gap in those heels and draw the energy in through our feet by rolling the outside edges of the feet out and down, and the inner arches will lift. Feel like your toes are tapping into that vital energy of the earth, and you draw it up through the legs to squeeze in above the knees. Tuck the tailbone under. Open out through your digestive organs or your inner self. Heart opens. Let's turn the palms out away from us and reach those fingertips to the earth. Shoulders soften. Feel empowered. Lift the chin, and I invite you to close your eyes down for a few breaths. Ignite that prana, that chi, the life force evenly through your nose, and you feel this connection between earth and sky, and you are this channel of I am light. And you breathe it in. You infuse your body with this essence of healing, with restoration, with Angelight. And we open our eyes and we stretch our wings, reaching all the way up into the cosmos, and then we exhale and you decide you reach the front of the legs or maybe all the way to the earth, and you bow your face to the legs. Take a little bend in through those knees. We take a half lift, floating the heart, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bow, Uttanasana, a deeper forward bend of surrender. Right leg comes back and you're pressing through those hands, hugging that left knee in support. Left leg comes back. Feel the engagement, alignment through the body, and then come onto those knees and the toes soften. Press the weight in through the hands, look past the top of the mat, lightly tuck at the tummy. Inhale, exhale, dropping down, tucking those elbows in. Come onto your beautiful Buddha belly. Inhale, lift up, gaze up for the richness of life, massage through you. Exhale, down. So try pointing your toes, a little lift of the knees, and then you add a little bit of a shoulder shimmy and a belly rub, helping to detoxify, energize your liver, tone the kidneys. So much energy going on. Breathe. When you get to the center, you inhale, drink in the nectar, looking up, and then exhale. Release back onto the heels, hands outstretched, forehead goes down, down, down. Cultivate peace, cultivate calm, and feel this lovely long stretch from your tailbone all the way up into your mind's eye and out through the crown of your head, and then sweep it through your fingertips. On your inhale, come back onto all fours. On your exhale, reset. So we're going to extend the right leg back and point your toes. Inhale. So your gaze shifts just past the top of the mat. On the exhale, forehead to knee, take a tuck. And then inhale, extend, gaze out in front, point your toes. Cleansing, purifying, strengthening. Inhale, tuck. Exhale, extend. Feel the fluidity in every moment. Inhale, tuck. Exhale, extend. So on this one, we're going to inhale, draw the knee through, and step that right foot forward. And then place the right hand back down. The back toes will tuck under. And you feel how you have this strong foundation in life, and you feel totally supported. And so we now lift our hands up, or our wings out wide, and we welcome in the abundance. So you can choose, you can look out in front to steady yourself, ground into the legs more, or you start looking up and you trust and you believe that all of these blessings are flowing your way. Breathe into that, let the light shine, let the magic of this day reveal itself to you. Stretch your fingertips, open your heart. Adjust your gaze out in front and reground those hands. Inhale here, exhale, rock the weight back. Invite your toes off, but dig in through that heel and look past your toes, creating a nice stretch into your heavenly hamstrings. And release forward. Inhaling, rocking through, exhaling, right leg comes back. Tucking those toes under, we dive down. Take an in-breath, lift up. And as we exhale, tuck those toes back under if they're not already, and come into downward facing dog. So we move that lovely alignment. The feet are hip width apart, the hands will be shoulder width apart, and we walk these legs out. Try turning your head from right to left, and we're still warming up and feeling this exchange of light energy. Downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. I also refer to this as sacred light. So you feel that energy sweep, that light hover over you from the tips of your fingers to the tips of the toes. All is divine and all is in perfect order. So center yourself, come onto your knees and reset yourself for the other side. So the inhale, you collect that nectar, you send the left leg up. You exhale, you pump it through the body. One day that forehead will meet the knee. Inhale, looking up, stretching out. Exhale, tucking in. Feel graceful, feel that cleansing, beautiful energy sweep through you on the inhale and the exhale. You tuck. Beautiful infinite rhythm. So we extend and we tuck, and we've got one more extension. So we inhale, pointing out all the way, lifting the head up, lengthening out through the body, then exhale, knee to chest and step the left foot through. Taking your time when you transition, tuck the back toes under. So you can always take these hands to the hips as you come up, or you can lift them up in one motion. See what works best for you. Gazing out in front, sweeping the arms out wide this time, fingers interlace at the back and the thumbs cross. So you're creating this kind of motion with the hands. Squeeze into your wing points, squeeze into the shoulder blades. The back toes are tucked under and it helps to anchor you. Have a little go at looking up. Feeling optimistic, feeling inspired, feeling joyous. Keep squeezing into those hands. Shift the gaze out in front, inhale, exhale, relax down to the earth. Inhale when you touch down, exhale, sweep the weight back, toes lift off. This time we might actually drop the forehead down. Who knows, one day you might kiss your knee. Not forcing anything to happen, of course. Just feeling that beautiful stretch, open out gradually. And as you exhale, you rock the weight forward. You lift the right knee off. And we're in a nice long lunge. So have that sensation of hugging your armpit around the left knee. Feel the stability. You've got to really engage this quad as well. Inhale here. Exhale, left leg comes back. So you can go down onto your knees, or if you're working a little bit deeper, you come into your upward facing dog. Gliding through, rolling over those toes, shoulders away from the ears, length through the spine, gaze up, open your heart, pull your shoulders back, and enjoy this essence flowing through you. As you transition, some of you will come off your knees, others will roll over those toes and realign into downward facing dog. So you can walk the legs out, or you can start grounding the heels and going deeper. Feel that sensation like you're pushing the mat away from you. Tucking the tummy and drawing upon your bandhas, stretching out through the shoulders. That beautiful rotation through the upper body. Gaze out in front. Take a moment to perch on the balls of your feet so you can step through or you can jump through. Where's that leap of faith? Take your options. Inhale. Always listening to your body, trusting your inner compass. Exhale, surrender and bow. Inhale, lift up. Feel that expansiveness, the awakening, the lightness of being. Stretch up all the way to the beautiful infinite sky. There's an option of back bending if it serves you well. And then you draw that light to your heart and seal it in. You drink it in. And this is your body's healing response. The response to your call for healing and prayer and helping yourself feed and feel into that wellness. Inhale, open up. Exhale, dive into bliss. Inhale, let the elixir dance through you. Exhale, deepen the fold. So you've got lots of options. You can jump or you can step back. Come into your plank. So this Surya Namaskar sequence is synchronized by the breath. So we're holding through plank. We're feeling that lovely alignment. Or you can come onto your knees. And then you transition. So you come onto your tummy or you go into your up dog. Take the variations that serve you best. And then we flow into downward dog. So you can keep those legs engaged or you can push off the knees. So the right leg will lift up. See how high it wants to go. Try pointing your toes. Align your ears with your upper arms. Press deeper into that right hand. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck the knee to the chest. So the shoulders are coming over the wrists. Inhale, look up. So we really want to massage the light of the divine through us. Exhale, draw it through. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, tuck this time for 3, 2, 1. Send it back up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the knee to chest. This time, right foot coming forward. So warrior 1, bring out that beautiful warrior strength in you. Back foot will flatten down 45 degrees. Check that your heels line up. Bend into the right leg and let the hands come onto the hips and the light energy hover through the halo, pulling that core strength in, lifting up. Ground into the feet, allowing our soul, our true self to shine. Lengthen the arms out in front, palms come together. Hands above the head now, brushing the side of the face. Sink in through those legs, feel the alignment of your pelvis, dancing forward. Feel supported through the soul energy in your feet. Maybe today's the day where you look up, almost like you're grabbing onto the energized light sword. You feel so guided, you feel strong within, ready for any challenge, rising above, breathing. Shift the gaze out in front. You feel more heat radiating through the body. Arms come out wide and the hands come onto the hips. So find a point to focus on out in front, your drishti, and then bend into that right leg and start to hinge forward into balance. Flexing that lifted foot. How about freedom in your wings? Spread them out right and left. Stretch out through that middle finger, helping to balance and stabilize yourself. Moving through any perceived limitations at this time. Inhale. Exhale, hands come back down to the earth, to ground. Inhale as you are. So you want a little bend in this right knee. You don't want to lock the leg out. As you exhale, tuck the knee to chest or the knees together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tuck. So the movement and the breath is slow and steady. Inhale. And you feel every part of this energy moving and revealing itself through you. So the inhale is on the left, and the exhale we tuck. And we inhale, lift the left leg up, and we trust that the mat is there to catch our fall every time. Left foot coming down, we're in a long lunge. So we strip it down, we take the hands to the hips, and we feel that strong foundation, and then lift up. Focusing out in front. Arms will sweep forward, and they're parallel, palms facing each other, stretching light energy through those fingers, shoulders are moving away from the ears. Feel that empowerment, feel it through the legs, feel it through every fibre and cell of your being, and then come into warrior two. So you pivot on the back foot, bend into that right leg, palms will turn down, you look upon your right arm. So you want to pull that tummy in. If you like to work a bit deeper, invite the right knee out to the right pinky toe, shoulders soften. Let go of any inner battles that you create within yourself and just feel into the strength and the power of now and what you can achieve and accomplish. Feel that resonate deeply within you. Left arm will sweep behind and nestle into the lower back. Right palm will turn up and will receive that energy. Lifting up, adding that beautiful goddess stretch. So you can gaze up to your right hand, or if you prefer, you can shift the gaze along that left leg. Keep bending into the right knee. Keep that beautiful stretch, opening up the body. And come back to center. Right arm is forward. Right leg straightens, left arm stays where it is. We'll turn the palm up once more and reach forward. Feel the strength of that left hip flexor. Keep grounding in through those feet. Right hand rests on the shin. For others, it'll come on the inside of the ankle. And we start looking to the left and peel the left shoulder back. Breathe. Try not to rush this. Pressing through the feet. And now as you gaze up, if the neck's okay, reveal that beautiful left wing and stretch it up to the heavens. Right hand reaches down as well, massaging every part of the body with this healing elixir of the divine. And you stretch up and you drink in some more. And then shift the gaze down. Sweep the left arm forward, frame that front foot. And then the right leg comes back. Inhale through plank, or you move on to your knees. I'll just facilitate those different options. Exhale, cobra, or some of you will take up dog. Downward facing dog. Dive deeper into this beautiful sacred stretch. Let the light rise and shine within you. Sacred bow of divinity. Empty the mind, nourish your heart. Left leg lifting up. Inhale. Connect again with your inhale and exhale, knee to chest. So we're intensifying. You'll feel more of that glow and that sparkle in the skin now. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, lift. So you're rocking, you're cradling this beautiful heavenly glow through you. And we've got one more. And then we tuck the knee for a couple of breaths to intensify, for it to feel good, for your body engaged. And then the left foot will step through. Take the time here to just close the gap slightly. Watch the alignment of your feet, left leg will bend. And empower in through the tummy, in through your abundance. Ground through the feet, you've got this. I can, and I will. Lift all the way up into warrior one. No worries here, just warrior strength. And believe. Let that heat, let that energy rise. If the gaze is back, gently pull forward. Arms and your wings sweep out wide and your hands coming to your hips. Lifting up. Steady yourself, find your point to focus on, helping to clear and clarify the mind. So your wings can take flight, or you might like to bring the arms forward, hands facing each other for warrior three, right leg lifting. And then hands come down. And you steady yourself. Again, micro bend in this left knee. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the knee in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, extend. This time, exhale, right foot touches down. So that right heel is lifted. You're in a nice, strong, long lunge. So hands can come to hips, or you might be ready, more of this vital energy pouring through you to lift your hands straight up and sinking into the legs. And then you refine those beautiful subtle movements. You feed that intensity with the breath, and you feel it imploding here through Manipura chakra and feeding above and below. And as we transition, we pivot on that back foot and open the body out to the side, reaching and looking along our left arm and sinking into the legs. Pull that tummy in, feeling strong, feeling connected. I believe in me. So this affirmation-based asana helping to reshape the body, mind and soul. Right arm sweeping behind you. Left palm turning up, lifting up. So you can gaze all the way up, or you can shift the gaze along that right leg. Keep bending into that left knee. Reaching up for your left fingertips. And coming back to center. So we'll actually take that right wing back behind us, left palm turns up, and shift the weight forward, reaching beyond. So start peeling that right shoulder back. Then we're ready. Working it slowly, left hand down, looking to the right, peel the right shoulder. So you feel that awakening, balancing the energy on the feet, through the legs, firing it up from the earth, lifting up now to the heavens, right arm, sweeping up, modifying that left hand wherever you wish. A few infinite breaths. Symmetry of your soul. On the exhale, you shift the gaze down, and the inhale, you sweep the hands forward and readjust in your long lunge. Left leg is going back. Inhale here. exhale to earth. So you have cobra or you have up dog. Your inhale, you lift up and you feel how responsive your body is. So you bathe yourself in this light, and then exhale. Move into downward facing dog. So if you need a breather, you drop onto the knees. Or some of you might want to come onto those forearms and go a little bit deeper. So wherever you're at, take a few beautiful moments to just relish in this light, this raw energy that you're channeling into your life. Take a big, beautiful in-breath. If you're on your forearms, lift back onto your hands. And then we drop onto our knees. Relax our toes into Balasana, or be your own angel. You wrap yourself up in your wings and the forehead goes down. Curling up in this beautiful orb of light and unconditional love for yourself. Fill up your cup until it's overflowing with peace and tranquility. We've made that beautiful transition from yang energy to yin, and we roll up forward from right to left, and maybe even massage that energy through the lower body as well. And centering yourself with the head. And slowly lifting up, so you're like a beautiful bud or a lotus blossom. Moving out the mud and into the light, and you feel your beautiful petals just open and expand, and you feel this a dreaminess, a lightness, a purity. It's a lovely time to just move off those legs, so we do so slowly. Taking our legs out in front, giving them a little shuffle. And you can feel how you're mystified by your own sort of aura and energy field now. So we move deeper into our yin-based poses where we're holding them a little bit longer and exploring these messages. We're sending them into the connective layers, into the soul tissues. So the hands come around the feet through our beautiful Baddha Konasana, our butterfly, and give your wings a gentle little flutter. So wherever your awareness goes, the energy flows. So often close down my eyes to deepen that exchange of prana and healing, but that's up to you. You just always trust what's right for you. So we slow down that flutter and we establish a grounding cord in through the base of the body, helping us feel secure and connected and grounded. And as we do so, we can still gently rock from right to left and feel that fluidity and motion, not being thrown off our course, our path in any way, but feeling these wings of transformation grow and brighten. We feel this beautiful liberation in our soul by honoring our true self. So we recenter. And you just gently keep working the knees down to the earth. Naturally you'll feel the inner legs start to soften, and we invite the right or the head to drop down. Closing your eyes, breathe into your shoulders. Melt into that magnificent release. Feel any energy drain back down those hands, releasing to the earth. Visualize the color of sky blue, bathing your throat, caressing your neck and your shoulders. And we lift the head up to the right shoulder. Inhale. And exhale, chin to chest, up to the left. Keep that spine lovely and long. The energy flowing through Sushumna channel. Inhale, like a pendulum, rocking the light up to the right shoulder. Feel the fluidity, the light dance. Exhale, up to the left. Let's take a full rotation. Inhale. And on the exhale, the head will tilt back and you open your heart and your throat and your mind's eye and your higher self. And over to the left we flow. And the head dropping forward. Let's try it once more because it feels good to feel this glow, this light sweep through our soul. The head will tilt back and you can take as long as you like with this. And allowing the head to come back to center. So you can keep the body as it is, or if you want to go deeper, allow those elbows to rest in your thighs and dive the head a little bit more forward. One day your nose may touch your toes. Keep breathing, enjoy that beautiful, long, luxurious exchange of energy on the inhale and the exhale. This beautiful pose of personal transformation, we lift out ever so gently. And then start slowly extending the legs out in front. And it's nice to cause a reaction in the body, but we then want to help shift out those energies that may have surfaced, so we shake the legs out. We're grateful for that exchange of ourselves and the energy of Gaia, the earth. So I'm just going to grab a pillow, whatever pillow you have available, because we'll go into Paschimottanasana, but I really want to soften in through this. I've got no engagement through the feet. The hands are going to frame the legs for now. Legs can be together, or you may wish to separate them. And you can stack and adjust your pillow as you need to, or whatever prop you have available. And we inhale the breath, and the out breath. You just want to go to your edge, where you can bow the head forward and just start to feel that softness and tenderness start to reveal itself. And then you take another deep breath, and maybe you can relax a little bit more. See if you can rest your forehead onto the surface. And slowly you're going to start to feel a deep current of energy revealing itself through the back of your hamstrings, or maybe it's up in the shoulders. Let's not attach ourselves to the outcome. Let's just connect with that beautiful fluid breath as we move into this forward bend of future energy. So we're surrendering and releasing with each exhale. And on the inhale, it's filled with vital energy, moving into the back of the legs and sweeping over the body. And on a metaphysical level, so beyond this physical stretch that you're feeling, it's helping you to release any power struggle, any tug of war that you may be having at this time in your life. And the third eye is very sensitive to touch, so you might be seeing things, hearing things, feeling things, revisiting old memories. It's all part of the healing process, allowing that energy to move into the light. So I invite you to continue to trust
and to create softness and tenderness with your breath, and to feel into a place of acceptance that all is as it should be. So be mindful of not creating any struggle within you as you go deeper into the pose. Just accepting whatever's going on for you today. Cultivate calm with that loving breath for a few more moments. Exhale that breath all the way to extend and feel that energy of release dance forward. And then on your inhale, bear weight in your hands and lift yourself up slowly. Again, feeling nice and dreamy. At this point, remove any cushions or props. And we always transition delicately and gracefully, taking our time. So we're going to come forward and stretch into our shoulders. Come to Mama. Come to Mama Earth as we help shift that energy through the upper body. So your toes can be tucked or they can be flat. Your left wing, you're going to weave that beautiful, magnificent light all the way to the right side and drop the head down. And be mindful of just placing that right forearm down. So you'll feel how your body tilts forward. Close down your eyes and feel that nice rotation through the neck. And extend out your beautiful fingers. So the left arm is how we receive energy. Are you being receptive to all of the help or the ideas, the inspiration, the guidance that's around you? For that beautiful long line of stretch in the back of the left arm. Feel it into the connection point of your wings. It feels so deeply relaxing to bow down to the earth in this way, and I recommend that you do this daily. When you feel any of your concerns or cares, wash, wash, wash away. Allowing your true essence, your true light, your joy to then flow in. It feels beautiful to recondition the shoulders in this way, through a place of love and understanding and wholeness. And you feel your Buddha belly rise and fall as you resuscitate yourself. Again, you breathe out, she, being Gaia, breathes in. You have this harmonious relationship. Exhale and feel that love and light sweep out through your left fingertips. And then inhale, invite the left arm back through. Just a gentle transition here. And the right arm flows to the left side. And you drop the head down. And how about giving your energy, your time? Is your hand all cramped up, or are you giving with all of your heart so you feel it soften and you feel open? Moving this light energy from a place of love. Feel that divine stretch sweeping from your shoulder blade on the outer band of that right arm. And again, sinking your energy to the earth, feeling restored, feeling safe, feeling at peace. Enjoy that expansiveness of breath. The gentle breeze moving through the sacred studio space and its blessings of the divine confirmation that all is well, and it's wondrous for you to take the time each day to nurture your soul. So I'd love to leave you here for another 20 minutes, which I'm sure you would enjoy, but we must press on. So exhale and feel that energy dance out through your fingers. And lifting the head up and the right arm forward. We extend out the body onto our magical mat and take the time here to just extend one arm and then to gently roll onto your back and then recenter yourself. So we draw the legs up straight away and the heels, we try to get them as close to the buttocks as possible. You flatten down the feet. And then we just shift the weight to the left and try to tuck the right arm underneath the body so you'll feel the shoulder go under in the elbow and the hands flat down. And then you rest your right bottom onto the right wrist joint. And then we try the other side. So we roll to the right and then the left arm comes under. So these thumbs try to come into touch and your bottom then rests evenly on the joints of the wrist. Readjust your feet. So you'll feel this lift through the chest. You'll feel a nice stretch into the shoulders and the elbows, preventing calcification of the joints. And with your breath, again, like a lubricant, eliminating the chances of arthritis or toxic energy building up within. So you inhale and you lift the bottom off the wrists and you stop halfway, pressing the backs of the arms into the earth as well as your feet. Try to relax your buttocks. Breath is flowing, building a bridge of beautiful light, lifting up a bit higher. This time, try interlacing your fingers and still keeping your arms on the earth, tucking the shoulders under more. See how high you can lift up. Relaxing your buttocks, pressing in through the feet, a slight inner arch, through the a lift through the inner arch. Make sure you can swallow, you feel a lengthen through the neck and the bridge of light for your shoulders as well in the front of the body as your chakras, your wheels of light and energy, dance freely. Your breath creates this beautiful luster, a shimmer for your inner jewels to harmonize and to reveal their true colors, their true essence. So it's quite intense. A few more moments. Drink it in, and then the hands will soften down and we journey back down. So we take the shoulders out. You can release the arms alongside and roll through the upper back, middle back, and touch down through the lower back. And you close your eyes. Try turning your palms up at this point and just be receptive to all of that new energy, finding its way home within you. Breathe into it. And to counterbalance that, we lift the feet off and draw the knees up nice and wide. Hands are on the knees. And you rock and you cradle yourself left to right. Turning the head if you wish. And centering yourself, go into a nice, deep, luxurious twist before meditation. So the feet come down and we shuffle them as wide as the mat. So at any point you can rest pillows on the inside of the leg if you want some support. We're going to start with our palms turned down to honor that earth connection. So going a little bit deeper into our twist at this point, the knees are to the right and the head is to the left. And close your eyes. If you want another variation, the right foot may like to rest on the left thigh, and you'll get a deeper opening in through this left side of the body. At any point, you just make those adjustments so that with each breath and with each moment, your higher self is being served in the best possible way. You invite that deep breath of light and love into this moment. Entering this gorgeous Zen zone of release, restoration, wellness, and we're actually healing and twisting in all directions of time. With these deeper twists, we're allowing the old self to wash away, or to shed those layers, and to make way for this new energy that you've captured and channeled into the body to find its way home within you. So let's release that right foot down if you need to and realign at the center. Use your inhale to transition, and your exhale, the head will turn the opposite way and the knees go to the left, and the palms will turn up, so that we can be receptive, and again we balance yin and yang and giving and receiving. So taking support of the cushions as you need them, or going deeper and resting the foot onto the thigh. Where is the energy revealing itself? See if you can soften and expand into it even more. Even if a sense of vulnerability rises, maybe that too needs to shine at this time. No holding back. Breathe. Trust. Reveal. And heal. Exhaling all the way. Allowing that left foot to slide off if you wish, and then realigning at the center. It's that beautiful moment where we draw our wings in alongside us, extend the legs out, and we move into meditation, or I shall say your medication. This moment where you heal yourself from the inside out by just draping yourself in this place of peace. So you have the option of grabbing a nice little ethereal blanket or throw over you, and some of you may even prefer to drop a pillow underneath the knees if the lower back needs a little bit of extra support. And once you feel all set up and ready, and those thumbs and index fingers may like to join to sealing more of this prana and glow all the way through you uninterrupted. And you let the magical breath just flow freely now. As we detach from the physical form, letting go through the right foot and the left foot. Both feet are heavy and relaxed on the earth. Ankles, lower legs, knees, thighs,
back of thighs, hips. Both legs are heavy and relaxed on the earth. Lower belly, navel, rib, right breast, left breast, heart center. Right shoulder, armpit, right elbow, forearm, wrist, right hand. The whole right arm is heavy and relaxed on the earth. Left shoulder, armpit, left elbow, forearm, wrist, left hand. The whole left arm is heavy and relaxed on the earth. Both arms are heavy and relaxed on the earth. Base of throat, front of neck, chin, jaw, lips, whole mouth, nose, nostril, cheek, eyes, eye sockets, eyebrows, temple, forehead, crown of head, back of head, ears, back of neck. The whole head is heavy and relaxed on the earth. Shoulders, upper back, shoulder blades, middle back, lower back, right buttock, left buttock. The whole body the whole body your whole divine body is heavy, relaxed, and restored by the sacredness of the earth. is back in your physical body and in your sacred space. Feel the beautiful light energy and the soul glow back through your fingers and the toes. Very subtle movements now as your soul reawakens. Feeling light as a feather and blessed by the divine and angel light. When you feel ready, roll gently with your open heart onto your right side and embrace yourself. Feeling so grateful for these gifts of light and love that will keep on giving. Very gently making your way back up to Sukhasana with comfortable crossed legs. And allowing your beautiful hands to rest in your loving heart. Gently bowing your head forward and just be aware of how much bliss that you've created deep within you. Feeling so blessed by these sacred offerings of peace and love and the divine. Extending my gratitude to the earth angels who have made all of this possible, to Cherie, Kosuke and Adrian, to of course bowing to the divinity within myself and to that light that shines within each of you. We are connected, we are one. Namaste.